Imagine waking up each morning with a clear purpose, ready to face the challenges of the day. What would you do if, upon opening your eyes, you could reprogram not just your morning, but your entire life? Stoic philosophy, with its timeless lessons, offers a pathway to that transformation. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic thinkers, understood that the first hours of the day shape not only our mood, but also our actions and decisions. The Stoic morning routine is not merely a collection of habits, it is a true ritual of transformation. Each practice is an opportunity for self-reflection, to strengthen self-discipline, and to cultivate inner peace. Have you ever considered how small changes can lead to significant impacts? Now imagine applying these practical strategies in your daily life. What would you gain by starting your day with clarity and focus? Get ready to explore these 7 practices that are not just teachings, but invitations to action. The journey of Stoicism begins in the morning, and each step can be a turning point in your quest for a fuller and more meaningful life. Let's dive into this transformation together. Waking up with intention. Waking up with intention is an essential principle for shaping the quality of our day. When you rise in the morning, it's easy to get carried away by the automatic routine, but taking a moment to reflect on what you truly wish to achieve can completely transform that experience. It is in that first moment, upon opening your eyes, that you can establish a clear purpose. Asking yourself, what is truly valuable to me today, is a fundamental step that helps direct your energies and thoughts throughout the day. Intention serves as a beacon, illuminating the path and helping you avoid getting lost in distractions. People often allow themselves to be swept along by daily tasks and obligations, but by waking up with a goal in mind, you can prioritize what truly matters. This doesn't mean that everything will go exactly as planned, but having a direction can provide a sense of control and purpose. The intention can be as simple as, today I want to be more patient, or I want to connect with someone I love. This focus not only enhances productivity, but also influences emotional well-being. When you wake up with intention, your mind tends to remain clearer and more positive. Studies show that setting intentions can boost motivation and satisfaction throughout the day. Thus, instead of being carried along by inertia, you can cultivate a proactive mindset that seeks solutions and learning opportunities, even in the face of challenges. In addition, waking up with intention can help create a virtuous cycle. As you begin the day with a clear purpose, your mind becomes more receptive to moments of gratitude and appreciation. This perfectly connects with the second topic, where gratitude plays a crucial role in forming a healthy and optimistic mindset. Therefore, by establishing an intention, you also open space to recognize and value the small moments life has to offer. It's important to note that intentionality should not be seen as a rigid task, but as an invitation to flexibility. Life is dynamic, and plans can change. However, having a clear intention allows people to react in a more thoughtful and balanced manner, adapting to new challenges that arise throughout the day. With this, the practice of waking up with intention can be a powerful ally in the pursuit of a more meaningful life, aligned with personal values. Practice of gratitude. Incorporating the practice of gratitude into daily life is an exercise that can bring profound transformations. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic thinkers, emphasized the importance of recognizing and valuing the small things in life. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it is a conscious choice that can be cultivated daily. By setting aside moments to reflect on what you are grateful for, you create space for a more positive and enriching perspective. The practice of gratitude can be as simple as jotting down 3 things you are grateful for upon waking. These moments of reflection can include appreciation for a good night's sleep, for health, or even for the opportunity to face a new day. This practice helps shift the focus of the mind, which often concentrates on difficulties and challenges, to the blessings that often go unnoticed. Over time, this shift in perspective becomes natural and positively impacts how life is experienced. In addition to fostering a more positive mental state, gratitude also strengthens relationships. When you express gratitude to others, you create a cycle of positivity and connection. Thanking a friend, family member, or coworker not only enhances the atmosphere around you, but also fosters an environment where people feel more valued. This mutual appreciation can be a powerful fuel for collaboration and emotional support. Another interesting aspect of the gratitude practice is its impact on mental health. Research indicates that individuals who regularly practice gratitude experience lower levels of stress and depression. This is because gratitude helps cultivate positive emotions and reduce rumination on negative thoughts. Therefore, by including gratitude in your daily routine, you are not only nurturing a more joyful mindset, but also contributing to lasting emotional well-being. Gratitude can be seen as an antidote to dissatisfaction and discontent. In a world that often emphasizes what is lacking, the practice of gratitude reminds us of what we already have and what is good. This shift in focus can be liberating, allowing people to live with more joy and appreciation. At the end of the day, reflecting on the moments you are grateful for can serve as a powerful reminder that even in difficulties, there is always something to be valued. Visualizing challenges. Visualizing challenges is a technique that can be extremely beneficial for personal development and resilience. By anticipating the obstacles that may arise throughout the day and mentally rehearsing how to face them, you can prepare your mind for calmer and more controlled reactions. Life is full of surprises, and having a mental strategy to deal with challenges can make all the difference between success and frustration. When you visualize a challenge, your brain begins to work on building solutions. This practice goes beyond merely imagining the problem. It also involves visualizing responses and actions that can be taken. For example, if you know you have a difficult meeting coming up, you can envision yourself entering the room, staying calm, and expressing your ideas clearly. This anticipation creates a sense of familiarity that can reduce anxiety in the actual moment. Moreover, visualization helps to strengthen confidence. When you imagine successfully facing challenges, your self-assurance increases because your mind has already experienced a positive version of the event. This technique is widely used in sports, where athletes visualize their performances before competitions to enhance their outcomes. The practice can be applied to any area of life, from professional situations to personal challenges. Another important point is the development of resilience. Life is filled with ups and downs, and the ability to adapt and overcome adversity is crucial. By visualizing challenges, you mentally prepare for difficulties, allowing your mind to get accustomed to the idea that obstacles are a natural part of the journey. This not only mitigates the emotional impact when challenges arise, but can also inspire an attitude of learning and growth rather than discouragement. Visualizing challenges can be a powerful tool for promoting self-compassion. By preparing to face difficulties, you recognize that everyone encounters challenges and that it's normal to feel vulnerable. This practice can help create a space of acceptance and understanding towards yourself, enabling you to approach each situation with greater ease and courage. Therefore, incorporating challenge visualization into your routine can be an effective pathway to a fuller and more resilient life. Stoic meditation. Stoic meditation is a practice that can be extremely beneficial for those seeking to cultivate serenity and focus in their daily lives. Unlike some forms of meditation that concentrate solely on relaxation, Stoic meditation is deeply rooted in philosophical principles. The central idea is to align the mind with ideals that promote virtue, wisdom, and acceptance of life's circumstances. This means that, while meditating, you're not just seeking a state of calm, you're also striving to understand and internalize Stoic teachings. A simple technique of Stoic meditation is the visualization of impermanence. During meditation, you can focus on the transience of things, reminding yourself that both pleasures and difficulties are temporary. This practice helps create a more balanced perspective on life's highs and lows. By recognizing that everything passes, you become less susceptible to being overwhelmed by intense emotions, both positive and negative. Another approach is mindfulness meditation, where you observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment. By doing this, you learn to distinguish between what is under your control and what is not. This awareness is fundamental in Stoic philosophy, which teaches that we should focus our energies only on things we can change, like our reactions and attitudes, and accept serenely what we cannot alter. Additionally, Stoic meditation can involve reading and reflecting on classical texts, such as the writings of Seneca and Epictetus. Taking time to contemplate their lessons during meditation can help integrate these concepts into your daily life. By relating Stoic teachings to your personal experiences, you create a mental space conducive to growth and personal transformation. Stoic meditation should be regularly incorporated into your routine. Over time, you may notice significant changes in the way you think and act. The serenity that comes from meditation, aligned with Stoic principles, helps build a solid foundation for facing life's challenges with greater resilience and clarity. Morning self-reflection. Morning self-reflection is a powerful practice that allows you to start your day with a clear and focused mindset. By dedicating time each morning to reflect on your past actions, you give yourself the chance to better understand your motivations and how they align with the values you hold dear. This moment of introspection not only promotes learning but also offers a valuable opportunity for personal and spiritual growth. During self-reflection, it's helpful to ask yourself, did my actions yesterday reflect the values I consider important? This question can lead to an honest analysis of your choices and behaviors. By doing so, you may identify patterns that could be distancing you from your goals and Stoic principles. This awareness is the first step toward change and transformation. An essential aspect of self-reflection is acceptance. Instead of harshly criticizing yourself for past mistakes, it is more productive to view these experiences as learning opportunities. A Stoic recognizes that life is full of challenges, and each error can provide valuable lessons. This gentle approach towards oneself fosters a healthier and more resilient mindset. Moreover, morning self-reflection can include visualizing how you would like your day to unfold. By imagining different scenarios and how you would like to respond to them, you mentally prepare to face challenges with a proactive attitude. This also helps establish a clear intention for the day, aligning your actions with your values. To maximize the benefits of self-reflection, it is advisable to keep a journal. Writing down your thoughts and reflections can serve as a record of your personal development over time. As days go by, you will be able to observe trends and progress, which can be extremely encouraging. Therefore, the practice of morning self-reflection is not just a way to start the day. It is a powerful tool for ongoing self-assessment and personal growth. Stoic meditation and morning self-reflection, a path to a balanced life. Stoic meditation and morning self-reflection are undoubtedly complementary practices that can lead to a more balanced and conscious life. Both activities encourage us to look inward and question our actions and thoughts, providing a space for personal growth. Incorporating these habits into your routine not only enhances your quality of life, but also strengthens your connection to the Stoic principles that can guide your decisions and behaviors. When practicing Stoic meditation, you learn to cultivate a mental state that is less affected by the external fluctuations of life. The serenity that comes from this practice can help you face daily challenges with greater calmness and clarity. Similarly, morning self-reflection offers a moment of introspection that allows you to assess your actions and align your choices with your values. These practices, when integrated into your routine, can create a solid foundation for a more conscious and intentional life. Through meditation and reflection, you become more capable of acting in accordance with your principles, even in times of uncertainty. Thus, the Stoic path becomes a personal journey of self-discovery and transformation, where each step is an opportunity to move closer to virtue and wisdom. Exercises for self-discipline. Self-discipline is one of the fundamental pillars of a life aligned with Stoic principles. For many, self-discipline may seem like an abstract concept, something difficult to achieve in a world full of distractions. However, it is possible to cultivate this attribute through practical exercises that can be incorporated into daily life. A first step is to identify the distractions that most impact your routine. This may include excessive use of social media, consuming unnecessary content, or even procrastination habits. By mapping out these distractions, you can start to develop a strategy to limit them, creating an environment more conducive to focus. An effective technique is to establish specific times to carry out activities and adhere to those schedules as if they were non-negotiable commitments. For example, if you commit to dedicating an hour each morning to read or meditate, treat that time as a serious obligation. This not only helps cultivate self-discipline, but also creates a routine that becomes increasingly easier to follow over time. Consistency is a powerful ally in this process. The more you stick to these schedules, the more quickly self-discipline will become second nature. Additionally, setting small daily goals can be an effective way to exercise self-discipline. Instead of overwhelming yourself with grand objectives, break your goals down into smaller, more manageable tasks. If your aim is to read a book each month, start by committing to read just 10 pages a day. By accomplishing these small goals, you will experience a sense of achievement that encourages you to keep moving forward. This approach not only strengthens your self-discipline but also fosters a growth mindset, where you learn to value gradual progress. Another important aspect of self-discipline is self-assessment. Set aside a moment at the end of the day to reflect on how you fared in relation to your intentions. Ask yourself if you managed to stay focused on activities that truly matter, or if you were sidetracked by distractions. This reflective practice not only helps identify areas for improvement, but also reinforces the importance of remaining true to your goals. As you become more aware of your behavior patterns, it becomes easier to adjust your strategies and commit to what is genuinely valuable. Self-discipline should not be viewed as a burden, but as a powerful tool that allows you to live according to your values. By adopting a gentle and understanding approach toward yourself, you can cultivate a mental space where self-discipline flourishes naturally. Stoicism teaches us that while we cannot control everything around us, we can control our reactions and choices. Therefore, by strengthening your self-discipline, you not only enhance your productivity, but also draw closer to the life you truly wish to lead. Planning your day. Planning your day is a practice that can transform the way you live your routine, providing clarity and direction. For Stoics, organizing the day is a way to align actions with values, ensuring that time is utilized in the best possible manner. Starting the day with a structured plan allows you to focus on what truly matters, preventing the day from slipping away amidst distractions and trivial tasks. A first step in this process is to set aside a few minutes in the morning, or even the night before, to write a list of tasks you wish to accomplish. When creating your list, it's essential that the goals are clear and achievable. Instead of simply listing work, why not specify "finish the report for Project X"? This clarity not only helps you maintain focus, but also provides a sense of accomplishment as you complete each task. Additionally, consider prioritizing your tasks. Which are the most important? Which, if not completed, could impact your long-term goals? The practice of prioritization is crucial to ensure that you are investing your time and energy in activities that truly make a difference. Another aspect to consider in planning your day is flexibility. While having a structure is important, life is full of surprises, and being able to adapt to new circumstances is a Stoic value. Therefore, when planning, don't forget to leave room for adjustments. This doesn't mean you should discard your plan. Instead, visualize it as a guide that can be shaped as necessary. By doing so, you become more resilient in the face of challenges that arise throughout the day. Moreover, planning your day can include moments for breaks and self-care. Many people tend to overload their schedules with tasks, forgetting the importance of resting and recharging their energies. Considering self-care as part of your planning is not a sign of weakness, but rather a demonstration of respect for yourself and your capabilities. This can include short breaks for meditation, physical exercises, or simply moments of reflection. Stoicism teaches us that taking care of our mental and physical health is essential for maintaining clarity and focus. At the end of the day, take a moment to review what you accomplished. What went according to plan? What could have been done differently? This practice of reflection not only provides valuable insights, but also reinforces the connection between your actions and your values. By integrating daily planning into your routine, you not only boost your productivity, but also move closer to a life that aligns with Stoic principles, where your actions reflect your deepest intentions and values. Now that you've learned about the 7 Stoic habits that can transform your mornings, it's time to reflect on how to apply these practices in your life. Imagine starting each day with clarity, focus, and determination. Which of these habits do you already practice? And which ones can you still incorporate to maximize your productivity? Remember, transformation doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual process that requires discipline and persistence. What can you do tomorrow morning to take the first step toward this new routine? How about starting with a few minutes of Stoic meditation, as discussed? Also, think about the importance of reviewing your intentions. How do your goals align with your personal values? Each new dawn gives you the opportunity to reconnect with your purpose and reevaluate your priorities. So, take a pause now, breathe deeply, and visualize your ideal morning. How do you feel? What specific actions can you take to make that scenario a reality? In the coming days, try out each of these habits and observe the changes. Don't forget to come back here and share your journey in the comments. And of course, stay tuned for our upcoming videos, where we will continue to explore the power of Stoicism in your life.